Welcome back. You're watching All About Stocks on ET Now. Thank you for staying with us. Paras Edenwala is with us right now. Paras, it's time to pull up your report card. Paras had recommended Cholamandalam Investments in May 2012 and it is trading at 178 rupees with a target of 250. That stock is currently at 257. Paras, first of all, thank you for a strong recommendation and for helping us make money in the stock market. What should we be doing now with that stock? Should we be booking our profits or is there hope for more profit?
I think there is clearly more scope for appreciation, and one should definitely hold on to this stock.
Hold on there to Cholamandalam Investments. We have another question that's come in from Ganesh Raja. He has Voltas, which he bought at 105 rupees per share. He wants to know if he should hold on to that stock. What would you recommend he does?
I think he should hold on to the stock. It's a Tata Group company, and is a leader in various segments that it operates in. And I just mentioned that L&T is making deeper forays into the Middle Eastern markets for infrastructure projects. Voltas is already present in the Middle Eastern markets. It doesn't need to make deeper forays. It's just that it was waiting for a U-turn, which has begun to happen. Although its area of activity is a little different as compared to L&T, but Voltas will also benefit out of the resurgence in the Middle Eastern markets. And locally too, as the economy starts doing well, you will see a pickup in its core areas of operations. So current levels, I think, are too cheap to really exit out of the stock. If at all, if you start seeing the stock getting cheaper by around 10 to 15%, I think it would be a very good idea to be buying more into the stock.
All right, another quick question from Somu, who has Syntex Industries, which he bought at 75 rupees. He's planning to hold it for at least another year. What would you recommend he does with that stock?
Syntex has two key areas of business. One is the plastic side of the business, and second is the infrastructure side of the business. My sense is if one has to play infrastructure, the best play out there is Larsen & Toubro. And if one wants to play the plastic side of the business, then you have a better company in the form of Supreme Industries. So my suggestion would be that one can exit out of Syntex and re-enter into either of these two stocks, depending upon which business the investor would like to get into.
All right, time for one more last question. I'm going to push one quickly in. There's Mr. Bhatia who's written in. Paras, he tells us he's a retired senior citizen with a long-term horizon. He would be grateful, he says, if you guide him on his stocks. Now, he's bought quite a few stocks 3 years ago when the market was on a high. The stocks are currently trading almost at single-digit value, except for Aptech, which is at 46 rupees. He's lost a lot of money. He's invested in Aptech, Asian Electricals, Infomedia, Megasoft, Tanla Solutions, and UB Holdings. Now, he's lost a lot of money in this portfolio. I want you to help him understand, for a retired senior citizen, should he be picking stocks on his own? Should he be using a mutual fund? How can he, make sure that his money is safer going forward?
I think looking at the kind of stocks that he has picked up, clearly, he's gone by Yearstay and all the tipsters that are all around in the market. I think stock picking doesn't have to depend on a tipster. It needs careful analysis and a lot of discipline. And at his age, I would certainly recommend that he exit out of this stock, out of this portfolio, and enters that portfolio to a mutual fund or a portfolio manager, who would really keep on delivering good returns on a more methodical manner. So that would be my suggestion for the investor.
All right, we've run out of time on the show. Now, before I wrap up, let me give you a quick recap of the portfolio that Paras has designed for us on the show. Right on top is Axis Bank, Bajaj Corp, ING Vaishya, L&T, Maruti, PVR, SBI, Shobha Developers, Sun Pharma, and finally Bajaj Finance. Paras, thank you so much for joining us on the show. Look forward to having you back again to relook at this portfolio in a couple of months. If you have questions for Paras or any of our other guests, send it to the email ID at the bottom of your screen. Thanks for watching.